Here in Cleveland, game one of the second round between the Cavaliers and the Hawks. And before the game gets underway, by Maurice Evans to start. And James driving to the basket, puts it through with emphasis.
Too easy to start out by letting LeBron James take an outside handoff, drive it to the basket, and dunk. The next man in the rotation for Atlanta never came across the lane.
Took 15 seconds.
In their own building, they did come back, okay, close the gap down, lost a one-point game, and also beat him there.
And LeBron James just gets it, picking up James. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here's a three, and it goes. LeBron James cutting the Hawk lead to a pair.
It got to a point where guys was just like, you know, we need to play somebody else instead of playing each other. We kept beating each other up at practice. We was like, okay, we need to, I wish they hurry up with that series so we can go ahead and play somebody. And, you know, we're excited about playing the game again. So this is great.
As LeBron sizes him up just like he did Hawk, just subs here in Cleveland.
Here is LeBron James, and he's 5 for 5 from the field. Was injured, didn't play. Bad pass. Look at this. You turn it over, you got no chance.
Don't get in a foot race with him. Gonna lose that one.
Mo Williams controlling, so it's a little helter-skelter right now. Varejao, this is the reverse layup. LeBron underneath, puts it in. Ultimately, I had the impression LeBron was going to be involved.
Well, you heard Mike Woodson in that timeout.
James goes back to Mo, and Mo with a three.
I slide over, have to play you, then make your decision with the pass.
LeBron, and the three-pointer by Mo Williams.
The three-point line. That's LeBron, right to the rim, goes right.
Here's James for three. He's got it. LeBron James with his second from downtown. And the Cavs are up by 10.
They spent a lot of time during those 8.
So far they haven't either. Lob from West to LeBron. Here is LeBron against Josh Smith. Off balance. What about that one? Hard off the glass. Going against the grain for his 31st point.
You didn't even think he was going to get that one off
the free throw line. Zerbiak for three. Hits. Wally Zerbiak.
Prepare for you. Tough to get a shot off against this team.
LeBron James. Basket counts and the foul. LeBron making it look easy. That's 33 now.
Isolation, middle of the floor. You see the second defender, but Flip Murray never gets over there in time to help out the primary.
Off with the three, and here comes James. Evans picking him up early. Nice. Give and go from Z. Smallest guy on the floor got that. Now he's free for three. On a beautiful find by Lebron.
The one thing about Z, he's not going to leave his feet. that we know.
And James, who works so hard to rework
on, or you get him down in that foul line area, you got to be concerned about the three-point shooters.
Solomon Jones trying to keep him out of the paint. James attacks. Oh, my!
Now that was an explosion off the crossover. Now once he did that.
From a defensive standpoint, there we don't come over, we let him get down the middle of the paint.
They need to get him involved here in some shot attempts.
LeBron, huge first quarter, knocks down. Knocked away from behind by Varejao. James, nice. Beautiful feed to Zerbiak. This year he's got LeBron one-on-one at the top. James, great pass, finding Varejao. Right back to LeBron. Sees it, deep three. Look at Ilgauskas go to the floor at 7'3" and 11 years in the league. LeBron down the lane for two.
Oh, yes. Great decision. The basket off the dribble.
There's Z going to a lot of that ability that have a lot of people believing in him as a star.
Speaking beginning of a star.
Really, yeah.
I think we're seeing this. You have to bring that when you have this type of God-given ability on a nightly.
Points, albeit against the Clippers, and that injury that nobody thought was that severe when it happened. LeBron a three to Amari Stoudemire. As Atlanta had a good look at the basket, Williams with LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a pass by Mo Williams! After a sweep of Detroit, 8 days of rest, there was no rust. LeBron received the MVP, dominated the first half, and knocked the Hawks out by 27. Seen staying here for game 2 here tonight, and it's been a complete effort by the Cavs. 18 assists on their 35 field goals, frustrating the Hawks, and James punctuating the end of the first quarter and the second quarter with a dunk and a 40-footer, all part of the once Coach of the Year with the MVP of the NBA, LeBron James. Kind of licking his chops at what the Hawks have put up. Not a lot of resistance when the game has mattered. James, 27, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. A frustrated and banged up Atlanta team going to leave Cleveland. Start the last 3 years. And the Cavs go 5 minutes out of the gate with 1 field goal. And here's James to the basket.
Now that's where he is dynamite. You think you have him, he slows down, he gives you that hesitation move, you relax, and then he explodes.
For James. Right past Evans to the basket, and again, nobody at the rim.
No.
Once he gets 5 field goals equal 4, and he's assisted on the other 3 baskets. Headed by Gatorade. How do you stop LeBron? Well, first, he's a distributor, getting others involved.
Well, he has already 3 assists. 2 guys who are playing with bad ankles.
Williams! The lob for James.
He's at the top of the screen. They caught the defense on the baseline. They caught them watching rather than playing LeBron coming down the middle of the lane.
Really the only good offensive game Johnson's had in the playoffs. James, nice. Beautiful find, and give LeBron it is not. This time takes a 3 over Johnson.
In transition.
Up top, LeBron. He's hit both of the 3-pointers for the Cavaliers here tonight.
Here in making the 3. They played slow basketball and became one of the greatest half-court defensive teams. Yao had 29, dictated, was on the floor for close to 40 minutes. Now that is a shame. That team on the floor opens up a good wing or a corner wide open shot.
Unbelievable number on LeBron. Takes a 2. He banked it in. Really?
He hits Ilgauskas, hits him again for a slam dunk. Now he's going to say, hey, I'm going to start scoring right now. He goes 8 for 12. And then this one, he banks in that 3.
The playoffs, James, with a 5-second difference. A fake and a take and a make by LeBron.
Now that was a difficult angle.
72-65. Cavs looking to go up 3-0. Back. Cleveland 66-16, and James continuing to fill it up at the free throw line. Here's a takeaway and another 3 from James. He's hit.
I got to get to the basket, and I'm going to make things happen. He has a great shooting percentage, 15 for 25. Then also he says, hey, I'm going to make 3s. I go 5 for 10 in behind the line. He also gets to the foul line. They just switch. Oh, he'll shoot right over, baby.
There you go. And there you go.
Well, Yale's on the floor.
Same deal.
Oh, boy.
James handled the ball until the switch occurred.
Defense perfectly. He knows what you're doing. Basket. You can see Smith is now 1 for 6. And is the last shot attempt.
Just stop it. This is amazing tonight. Unbelievable.
They just lost their composure completely. Now just watch as he shoots. Now you're not out of the picture here, but you have to stop this guy.
43. James closing in on a Cavalier franchise best.
Varejao saves it to Ilgauskas.
You notice last time down, Josh Smith, we see the lead pass. If you leave them open, they're going to make shots.
Here he is again. You know, for the most part, here's James, open for 3. Great ball movement, and LeBron James. Open. Ilgauskas hitting the shot. Not lost a playoff game yet. And there is a beautiful play. LeBron James shooting over Marvin Williams. Hits his first field goal. He's now 5 for 11. 14 points. Not that the Cavaliers are burning it up either, but there's LeBron James. nobody inside. And the biggest lead of the game as Bibby watches from the bench in the third quarter. LeBron over to Mo Williams, and Williams, quick release by Zerbiak. 3 on the shot clock. LeBron for 3, he's got it. And LeBron James hitting a timely 3. Delonte West driving baseline. Delonte West. And here's LeBron. 3. LeBron James with his third three-point field goal has 24 in the game.
Got you setting a little 1-3 pick and roll action.
Delonte West with a 3. LeBron. Mo Williams, big 3. Mo Williams with his third three-pointer. Huge one. And an 8-point lead with Ilgauskas setting the screen. LeBron lays it in and draws the foul. Every time it seems that it really is time for the Cavaliers to get a basket, it's LeBron James either with a 3 or one of these, or a pass for an open shot.
If you're Pachulia, tie him up, wrap those arms around him. Don't let him get the shot live at the rim for Cleveland.
That was a 55-second possession, and Mo Williams with the 3, and that will speak volumes about the Cavaliers. And for the Cavaliers, they are the first team since the Miami Heat in 05 to sweep its first 2 series games.
Well, LeBron, talk about this team's composure, and you were saying before games 3 and 4 about this team handling some adversity. How'd they do?
No, we did a good job. You know, Atlanta, we got to give a lot of credit to Atlanta. They played their hearts out these last 2 games in their home building. But one thing, we knew they was going to make runs. It's an unbelievable fan crowd they have here. But every time they made a run, we was able to withstand that and just kept our composure, and we was able to get over the hump each time.
You guys obviously will get another rest before you meet either Boston or Orlando, but I know guys don't like to talk about what team they would like to face, but what problems do both these teams actually handle, give you guys?
Well, they're both experienced. You look at Orlando, they, you know, with the big guy, the Superman in the middle, you know, and they have so many shooters around him, it's tough to guard sometimes. You have to close out to their shooters, but at the same time, you got to worry about Dwight. And then with Boston, they're just very experienced. I mean, it's a championship team, and they have a lot of things going. Even with KG out, Big Baby has done an unbelievable job for that team. So we look forward to meeting whoever, and it's going to be really good in the next series.
All right, enjoy your time off, guys. Thanks a lot. Dick?
All right, Mike.